Hello guys, you're welcome to Coinspace. I am Austin. Today the market has been pretty amazing. Not just today, the market did well yesterday, and for the past 4 days the market has been doing pretty well. Well, this is basically as a result of the level of inflation being curbed a little bit, and then again the Fed in the United States always pushing up rates to make sure that inflation is controlled. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin today, and we're going to be doing a Bitcoin analysis to see how the market has actually fared so far. But before then, let's go right into the crypto bubbles to see what is actually happening. Now, in crypto bubbles, you can confirm what I said that the market is doing pretty well. You can see that everywhere is green. A couple of times when we come to check on crypto bubbles, it doesn't always look green this way. This is a good sign. This is a good sign for the crypto economy. Well, let's look at the fear and greed index. The fear and greed index is definitely telling that fear is gradually leaving the minds of investors. If you followed our previous video, you could actually attest that the fear and greed index was around here, which was around 32 and 37 last week, but today it has moved up to 41. And if you check the historical value here, it says there is still fear, but not as it was yesterday, last week, and last month. That is to tell you that investors are actually finding confidence in the market again. This is as a result of the dollar making positive waves, and then inflation also being checked in the global economy. Now let's look at the chart and see what is happening so far. Well, on this particular day here, on this particular day, on this candlestick, there was a news about the non-farm payroll of the United States. It was pushed up. It was increased to about $58,500,000, which actually pushed up the market, and investors took advantage of it. And that is why we're seeing this push on this particular day, adding to the fact that the inflation is actually currently being controlled, and then there is a positive improvement in the level of employment as well. And if you go by indicators, you can see that the moving average I'm using is actually trying to clinch with the yellow pushing up on a sign of sale. You can see it here. Well, let's look at what Bitcoin is doing today. Today it's opened at 23,954.05. That is where it opened at today, and it's still currently trading at 24,700 and still counting. Well, if you went over my previous video, I talked about August actually being a bull run month. Yes, August is actually a month where we experience bull run. Not like a steady bull run, but there'll definitely be a bull run in every August. Like, you're gonna have a serious buy-in and less buy-out for a couple of days consecutively. It can be kept along for the whole of the month. It can be kept along for like a week, but there's definitely a long bull run in August. If you went over my previous video, you're going to see where I made analysis of how it all happened in every August. Well, if you come over here today, on this day, you're gonna see that Bitcoin opened at 23,151, and then it closed at 23,945. And if you check here, it's opened again at 23. Now that same point, that is where it's open. Now this is to tell you that the market is continually pushing up, and when the market is continually pushing up, it gears up the confidence of other investors to actually come in. Like I told you in my previous videos, the big whales are actually seated waiting for the right opportunity, and they've actually come into the market, but we don't know how long they're going to stay in the market. So if you're trading, you're going to be very smart and always try to dollar cost average. Remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm just a guy in his space saying what he knows based on what he has studied so far. The market is doing pretty well today, so if you're a trader, you can take advantage of it while you dollar cost average. But while trading, don't forget to do your research, and don't forget to do a smart research. Well, if you find this content useful, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. It does help me a whole lot, and it help my YouTube algorithm. Don't forget, I am Austin, and this is Coinspace. Thank you for always sticking around.